everybody! It's
Oh
been a
my
while.
god,
And here's the surprise
hi.
element. Hi.
Hello. Oh my god, I love your little PNG tuber.
Oh, thanks!
She's
I,
so cute.
she's so cute, and she does so much more. So, as Elwyn pointed out, hi, I have a PNG tuber. I was just explaining to her that, with ADHD, like, I have something called perceived difficulty. So, like, the more steps it takes for me to do a thing that I like, the harder it is for me. So I did this. So I don't need to set up all of my fancy stuff. I just need my mic working. But yeah,
Yay!
like look at
Yay,
this.
let's
Look at
see,
me.
and you get to have fun and you get to do your art and like
I'm
you
so
look so cute.
sad. Look how sad.
That's our reaction when they give us like very standard CYL units.
For real. And then I
Real
can be
weird.
angry.
You know, crying. Thank you. I have my amazing art done by Ken May up here. So shout out to Ken May for that.
Angie.
That's gonna be me when they make Felix another god sword.
Oh, it's totally going to happen.
I know, but God, there's so many cool options for Felix.
There are, and I feel like they're
There's
going to be
cool
really
options for all of
boring with this.
I feel like they've been boring the past few years. I feel like I've mentioned this to a couple people, but for me, this CYL is very much get my free Felix, try and get a free Alfonse on my tickets, and I'm not touching the banner. Like I know it's good content to CYL pull because it's hype, but I don't care. I have other projects I'm working on.
Yeah, and I have like no orbs thanks to the mythic banner. I hate that mythic banner.
Who are you going for on the mythic banner?
What do you think, Azura?
Oh, right.
I just want one copy of her, and I don't have Fae Pass anymore, and it sucks. No, I have her, but like from this banner, I haven't gotten her, and I'm sad about that.
This is why you need Fae Pass for mythic banner. But if you don't play Fae enough, it's not worth it.
Like, I play Fae a lot. I'm at a point with Fae that I'm, like, really disillusioned, and I don't want to spend any money on this game.
I've given up on any hope of getting, like, a Resplendent Rebecca.
Yeah.
Or Resplendent, like, Sakura. Resplendent, like, Lioness. Like
Resplendent Olivia. Like, that's gonna happen.
Where's Resplendent Olivia? Where's Resplendent Frederick? Like...
Yeah.
I mean, our next Resplendent's Har, which is very cool.
It is very cool.
He's the first book 3 Resplendent, apparently. Which I'm like, okay, so we're jumping all over the place again. But, like, Har actually, I think, is, like, a very solid pick. Because he got a decent refine and also the art. The art is very good. And his original art was good, too.
Yeah.
But, like... Is Elwyn really tiny or is Chibi pretty really big?
I am really big. I am a ginormous.
She's big. This is the pretty stream. Big. I just crashed. I was like, pretty, you're reacting. Hi.
And then I'm like, yes, you can come join me.
Yes, we're here to short react, have a little fun time with the CYL. Do you have any like hopes? Like the obvious are obviously we're gonna see the Brave Heroes and we're probably gonna get flower increase. I kind of hope they also announce skill inheritance increase cap.
I hope they do, but I doubt it. I don't really have any expectations with this Fae channel, honestly.
It's gonna be the standard. Here's your Brave Heroes, and yeah, that's what you get. And here's your flower increase.
Juan said Juan is perfect with that.
Yeah.
Not Grima controlled Robin.
It's gonna happen. 11 sword Robin.
Oh, that'd be so nice.
We have not gotten a single 11 sword Robin. Like, and that's like
so sad.
That's literally though if you play Smash Bros, if you see promotional art of them, like Robin it often has a tome and 11 sword. And they have yet to ever get 11 sword in Fae, and I'm like, what you doing?
They don't like us. They don't like Robin fans.
They like Robin enough to give a lot of Robin alts.
Yeah, but like, they don't want the sword.
Okay, I like Juan's point. Like, even if it's a dragon, imagine a cool outcome that Robin is in control of Remus power. That would be cool if she was a tome, but actually a dragon unit.
That
Kind of
would be
hella
pretty
so.
cool. All right. Well,
And
we got like 2 minutes. I think I'm gonna switch over to like, you know,
the
the
vid-
YouTube so that everybody
Got
can
it.
see it and stuff. And
Now we
also,
can see.
by the way, everybody, I have a new transition, and that's from I always say their name wrong in my head, so I'm going to double check. Crimbo combo, Crimbo combo, Crimbo combo. So send thanks because it very cute. So
Cece. I love Cece.
very cute. All right, let's go to the YouTube.
Wish move.
We move with bubbles.
What?
Bubbles. I love the
So
bubbles.
it's so adorable.
I know they did so good, and I love it.
As Vaz and I think Nick's said earlier too, no spoilers in chat, please. Vaz will appear below your floorboards, and I don't doubt it. Vaz could spook y'all.
You
Good
can never
pin.
escape. It is 9 o'clock. Well, let's take a looky do here.
What if we like get baited and they don't do the CYL?
If we get baited, I'm just gonna like.
We're just gonna be like, okay, fun stream,
just
y'all.
vibe, you know.
I'm just gonna vibe.
I'm not seeing any sort of notifications.
Yeah.
Nor on Twitter, because I.
I mean, I have Discord muted at the moment, so I don't. Can we watch Scott the Wolves?
I don't know.
Stream watch party? No, it should be tonight. Like I mean,
that's what like literally everybody is saying. Like, look how many people are live in.
It's the entire FadeTuber community is live.
Look at all these live people.
Look at all these lovely people. Subscribe to everybody, you know?
Yes, let's go up.
Make sure you subscribe to Pruitii.
And subscribe to Alvin, too.
Oh, you. I'm trying to see.
Says maybe Twitter. I don't see anything on Twitter.
I am checking Twitter right
now. I have notifications turned on for Twitter for Faye.
There is nothing. Uh-oh, Faye, did you forget about CYL?
That'd be funny. Congrats, the collective hysteria works. I mean, like, isn't okay? When does the banner come out? Anyways,
well, it comes
the 16th.
So it's the 14th. It has to be today.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of like they can't leave it till the day before. They've never done that. They're announcing end of service, but they're nervous.
Also, like, yeah. That would be so weird if they did it the day before.
That would be
nothing on the in-game message board either. Maybe it's in like PST. Well, okay, like maybe, but here's the thing. So like with how reset works, I know reset is at 1 a.m. my time, which is mountain time.
And I am CST, so that's 2 a.m. for me.
Yeah. So when, you know, stupid time windy stuff happens later.
Whatever.
You know, it reset becomes midnight. So that's when like the calendar shifts. So you know.
Yeah, everyone's like canceled, like CYL canceled. Let's watch me a legendary Sheena situation again.
Oh god, that was so.
It was like her trailer just like popped up out of nowhere, and we're all like, "Wait, what?" Like, wait,
happened out of nowhere. And
so I never like rambling.
Cause like here's the thing, they had.
Oh my god, see what canceled?
No. I do not want more Lynn.
We don't need Lynn. Yeah, next time, like, choose your legends. They didn't give a date, but like the banner dropped on the 16th, unless we get, unless it's really the 17th, unless we're like reading it wrong. But
I'm 100% sure that it
hello,
has to be.
I'm curious. I'm gonna check everybody else's streams.
Yeah, go ahead, pop your head in, and I want to see what they're saying.
Yeah, I'm just streaming. Oh, apparently someone is saying it's out in the Shadow stream. Apparently it is now out. People are saying it's out.
But I don't see any sort of notification.
It could be on Twitter, maybe.
I would have heard my phone go off if it was Twitter.
I will check. I will check this thing. Maybe they're liars. And then I'll go into the Shadow stream and just be like, your chat's a bunch of liars. Okay, yeah, because it's still not on Twitter.
Yeah, nothing on Twitter, no in-game notification.
Let's check Oblivion's stream. Vote in his poll there. Let's support that. Yeah, people are still, they're also on the YouTube screen waiting.
We're all just collectively waiting. I mean, like, okay, did anything happen, like, in Japan lately? Was there any earthquakes or anything like that? Because I know stuff gets delayed due to that.
Yeah, things get delayed. It happens. Okay, yeah, no, so there's nothing. Yeah. Everyone's like, where is it? Where's the Fade channel?
Yeah, this is kind of surprising.
The blame's gonna fall on intern Kun.
Oh, for sure.
Let me just look up Japan and
Nix, imagine being European and staying up for this.
Oh my god, I would cry.
Oh, according to someone in Brian's chat, there was a tsunami or something.
Ooh, that might be why then.
Huh.
Japan. Well, and they've also experienced an earthquake recently. Because they issued a mega quake advisory.
Oh, then.
And that it could be they may not put it out tonight then if that's going.
Yeah, for sure. Because whenever there's anything that
any like natural disasters, anything like that, that gets definitely pushed off. Understandably so, because that is far more important than a gacha game.
Oh, 100%. 100%. They should do it at the same time as the Natlan live stream. Oh my god. What is that?
No. When is the Natlan live stream actually? Hold up.
Because
I mean, I'm only excited for one, like, not to, I mean, we'll shift game topics for a second, but Genshin Impact, I am excited only for one of the upcoming characters in the first patch, which is Mulani, the Hydro Girl.
Mm-hmm.
She is very adorable. I do wish they kept her skin tone, like her skin color, consistent, because when she's more tan, I actually like her more.
Yeah, her design is not consistent at all. Piper,
yeah,
okay.
they're just all
the
over
16th at 12 a.m. UTC, which is -4. I don't know that time zone. And Zadachi, you found 0 gators. I'm sorry.
0 gators found. You've made it to Florida. Congrats.
Sorry for the gators. Lack of gators, at least.
remember, don't become Florida man.
Please don't.
Do not become Florida man. We insist upon this. But also, welcome to the chat, Satachi. It's good to see you.
It'll probably be just a
they're just like shadow drop it at like 2 a.m. I swear.
Well, I will not be awake.
When is this live stream? Because I have not been up to date on that.
Let's see.
Oh, is that tomorrow?
Yeah, the Natlan live stream will be tomorrow. Central Time, it's 11 p.m., which means 10 p.m. for me.
Wait, is it a live stream in the evening? Don't they usually do it like super early in the morning?
Yep.
So that's different. Honestly, Crit, probably taking a break from Genshin is a good thing. You're probably doing good.
Yeah. I mean, I love Genshin, but
oh yeah. I recently, because I just don't have anything better clearly to do, I'm just procrastinating on things. I started a free-to-play account, and The best role I've gotten was on Standard Banner. I got a Kuki. And I was so happy, but like I have to speed run to Inazuma so I can get her stuff.
Yeah, that's so dumb. Like, okay, I've been trying to get husband to play Genshin, but like, he has so many characters he wants to build from Inazuma, and like he can't do anything because he can't get the materials.
You can't. You have to speed run it. I have been with my main Genshin account, what I'm now doing. So free to play account's fun because it's like reliving the beginning, which is very, very hype. And then my main account is each month is I'm rolling a random character that I've not yet fully built and completely like I'm like building them up to level 80, maxing out artifacts, getting them their own artifact set, maxing their weapons, and also maxing out like talents to like pretty much like for their, like, if they don't need normal attack, it'll be like 5 or 6.
Oh, hold on, Ellen. What? The people are shouting at me that it's out.
Okay, we go. Whatever, Genshin, you don't matter anymore.
Okay, yep, it's there. Hold up.
No spoilers, everybody, no spoilers.
Which is so dumb. I literally was just updating the
title. 9. They're like 9 minutes late.
I was literally just updating the title, saying, oops, no CYL, so let's chill. So now I gotta update it back.
Whatever. Yeah, oops, actually, CYL reaction, sorry, y'all.
Whoa. All right, well, let's get this open.
Let's get this.
Before Face talks, I'm going to actually, like, fix the title again. Lazy.
Back to a very lazy
CYL 8. That was late.
Yeah, no, hey, everybody, no spoilers in chat because we don't. Unless you play Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, you don't want spoilers.
I mean, yeah.
You need spoilers in those games because you have to grind for the character.
Yeah, but for this one, you know.
Faye, for this one, we do not. Oh, I see a teapot?
I do see a teapot, which is kind of weird.
Oh,
all right, chat, you better let me know that if it's loud enough or anything.
Remember, Vaz will appear in your floorboards.
Yeah, run away from Vaz. So keep your mouth shut. All right.
He'll show up with Hu Tao.
Let's go.
Flap, 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 flap.
Of course.
Flap, flap,
flap, flap,
flap, flap.
If we'd done a bingo board, we would have won there.
Oh, for sure.
Hello, summoners. I'll be announcing today from this lovely venue.
It's a very pretty venue.
Faye. It sure is warm and cozy here. Now then, I, Faye, have gathered some Faye-tastic news for you summoners. Let's get started with our special Choose Your Legends edition of
Faye Channel.
CYL 2024.
First up,
how's this game been around for so long?
Look at our CYL units here.
Yup.
the Choose Your Legends Round 8 heroes have arrived.
I'm just gonna pause here, because...
Yeah.
Man.
Just a reminder of who won.
Yeah. It's a CYL.
It's CYL. I am actually still kind of shocked Alfonse got in first place, but I think people are that desperate for an Alfonse ult.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm happy with these results. I wish Azura was there, but I'm happy with the results.
Yeah, I mean, I'd swap Birdie for Azura any day, but you know.
Yeah.
Or Robin in first place. But you know what? Bernie was bound to win eventually. She's been in the top 3 for since
the game came out?
Yeah, I was like, it's for 5 years. So God, I
she
feel
deserves her win, finally.
Azura next year though. Azura this CYL 9.
Maybe. We'll see. All right. Let's see what these guys do.
Of course.
And look like,
These heroes are Choose Your Legends versions of themselves. Now, let me introduce them.
All right, who's going first?
Such fine clothes.
Oh my God, really?
Exact same.
Really?
They really couldn't do anything different. I mean, she looks great. The art's pretty.
But they didn't do anything with her design?
It's literally the same outfit.
It's legitimately the same outfit.
It's legit the same outfit with minor differences. Minor.
Yeah.
Minor. I'm guessing a tome unit, considering she's holding a tome.
Yeah,
So
probably
let's
a
take
tome.
a look at least.
I suppose they're necessary if I'm to stand next to the Exalt.
Oh, brother, this guy's
It's Robin, who plays second in the women's division.
All right, now that we see closer, I'm going to turn off the captions for this. Like, it's beautiful art.
It's literally, isn't it also the same artist too? They were both done by Wada Sachiko.
Wait, were they really?
I think so. Hold up. I'm gonna check Faye. Hold on. Hold
Okay,
on.
yeah, you check, and I bet we'll get an answer from chat in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like she looks really pretty.
Yeah, I mean,
Like she looks really great, but like
how
can
original.
Can we please like do something different for the Robins?
Kim says
They don't need to
laziness
be
at
the
its
same.
peak. And I thought I was
Yeah,
being lazy
literally,
with the
they're
reaction
both
today.
Wada Sachiko.
Oh, was it really Wado? Oh no.
It was really like they both are drawn by Wada Sachiko. The
Ah.
only difference is like Robin has a sword on her belt and male Robin doesn't have a tome, but literally their outfits, like, and the end of female Robin's shirt is different. She has a bow instead of a cravat.
Ah. Well,
Like, so there's minor differences, but they are the exact same outfit.
yeah, at least it's a nice outfit, but like honestly, it's
So
uninspired.
she's definitely a tome unit and not a sword unit.
Oh,
She got a sword on
100%
it.
sure. Well,
All right, let's
see what
continue.
she does.
She continues to impress as Elise's star tactician. And
She
what
does
a
a very
majestic
good job.
outfit!
Yeah.
Her elaborate shirt and stately cloak emit a real sense of dignity, don't you think? A fitting
Yeah, she's
look for
exactly like
Kron's
her male
war
counterpart.
counselor.
Yes.
Robin's weapon.
Oh, that's so many words.
That is a lot of words, and that looks like probably that's a Finnish skill and something new in the C slot with
It looks like
flair
a
too.
time pulse, but like better.
Yeah, and she is a colorless tome.
Ooh. Do you want to read?
I'll read
The
out
essay?
Robin. So accelerate special trigger. If a rally or movement assist skill is used by unit and there's no divine vein currently applied by unit or allies, applies divine vein ice to spaces 2 away from target after movement for 1 turn. This excludes spaces occupied by foe, destructible terrain other than divine vein ice, and warp spaces in rival domains. After unit acts, if Kanto triggers after Kanto, or at start of enemy phase when defending an ether raids, if there's no Divine Vein Ice currently applied by unit or allies, applies Divine Vein Ice to spaces 2 spaces away from unit for 1 turn, excluding spaces occupied by foe, the yada yada yada. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflicts penalty on foes' attack speed res equal to 5 plus number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit times 3 of a max 14, neutralizes penalties on unit, and neutralizes effects that inflict special cool charge down minus X on unit during combat, and also, when special triggers, neutralizes foes, reduces damage by X effects from foes' non-special skills.
I'ma be honest. You lost me
So-
after you said Divine Vein Ice the first time.
So she's flying like a divine vein, which is pretty cool then.
Yeah, it is
Um,
cool.
and she's, with like if you're using rally or a movement assist skill, so you're not limited to just one or the other. So that's nice.
Mm-hmm. It's just also there's so much bloat with the weapon texts that it's like
Yeah, there's a lot. And shout out to Vaz pointing out too, if she's colorless, Bernie's not colorless. So that's
Ooh.
actually kind of a win for Bernie.
yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Well, let's figure out what Divine Vein Ice is because I'm
Let's
assuming
see this. Let's see this in action.
Faye is gonna. Yes, we need razor language for these weapons. Yes, I agree.
I need it.
Is Exalt's tactics. Its main attribute.
Ooh, pretty ace.
Wait, isn't it the Corrin Divine Vein and Engage?
No, Corrin's Divine Vein is the fog.
Who does the ice then?
Oh.
I don't know, or if someone does the ice, like, oh, it is Corrin. Swan says. What the fuck?
Oh, Corrin's
It
Divine
just
Vein
is
can change
specific
depending on
class
class.
vein.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I never changed the class,
Depending
so
on
I don't know.
Okay, so it just depends on class. Anyways, okay, so we got
Is that
Divine
it
Vein
bestows
Ice.
Divine Vein Ice on spaces.
All right, there it is. So,
Wow.
hold on. You
Should I
just used
read it?
Yunaka too much. I mean, that's true. That is very true.
Should I read it?
Do you want to read it or?
Sure. I'll read out Robin and you can read out our next character.
Yay.
Alright, so applies the following status on space. Foes treat space as impassable terrain while status is active, but status is destructible with 1 HP. Allies can move into and occupy space if any allies occupied spaces with Divine Vein Ice applied. Attacks targeting those spaces will hit the ally over destroying the vein. Oh. Okay, can we see it in action? Can we see it in action?
That's very interesting. So it's
It's a
Just
wall.
2 spaces away from
and
the
it
wall
also is
after
like
she
a
finishes
shield
her
to
action.
protect people.
This ice is an obstacle that only her allies can traverse.
Oh.
But since it's an obstacle, it'll break when it's attacked. Oh, and you can still take damage from attacks while you're on top of this Divine Vein. So perch with caution.
Here to help.
Her beast.
Okay. So we got, according to plan, guys, all according to plan that the CYL channel came out late.
Yep, totally.
So at start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack and speed plus 6, and cancel 1 to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn, and inflicts Hush Spectrum, I can't remember what that does,
I don't
and
either.
Panic on closest foes and any foe within 2 spaces of those foes through their next actions. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflicts attack speed res -5 on foe. No defense. Wow, they hate defense. Damn. Unit deals plus X times 5 damage, a max of 25, and reduces damage from foes' first attack by X times 3, max of 15. During combat, X equaling the number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding start bonuses, plus number of penalty effects on foe. Also excluding stat penalties, and we've also seen this first attack kind of text before. So she gets Canto as an infantry, that's nice, and gives it out to her allies. Inflicting Hush Spectrum and Panic on foes, and also just more stats. She
does so much. Everybody here does the kitchen sink.
So
Just
Juan
grabs
has
it.
explained it in chat. So Hush Spectrum is basically foe gets scowled and you get special jump.
Cool.
That's very nice. So she gets special jump, which is very nice for her flare.
And she also has a new times pulse skill in her C.
Yeah, that's
So-
what we're thinking. Also, love that they have like the base build on this cross.
It's beautiful. Such a relic of the
Perfect.
past.
Super. This isn't the real fan, the real pretty server members know the best Chrome build.
Hell
ever.
yeah. All right. Well, let's keep watching then.
Let's see what happens.
Skill,
Let's see what
according to
Chrome can do.
plan,
Oh my god.
Inflicts penalty effects on groups of foes while granting Canto to herself and nearby allies.
So nice.
Her C
Creation Pulse.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, is this like going to be an update of Times Pulse, or is this
I mean-
like the, or is this Pulse like okay?
I assume so.
Should have been fear 2 on nose. Okay, so Creation Pulse. If penalty is active on foe, grants attack and speed plus 3 to unit during combat. And also, if units attack and trigger their special, grant special cooldown count -X to unit before unit's first attack during combat. X equal to number of penalty effects active on foe, excluding stat penalties with a max of 2.
Well, it's not like she just automatically hits that maximum because of, her B skill.
Yeah.
So-
So like she's gonna just whack you with flare and you're dead, okay?
Yep, she just
Bye-bye.
has flare
And then
like
she'll
all the
cancel out
time.
of there like it's no big deal.
Yep, no big deal.
No big deal. I just and gives Canto to her allies.
Is that a
So
buffed
yeah,
up
Creation
finish
Pulse,
skill?
I'm guessing. Updated Times Pulse 4?
Yeah, I think it's an updated times pulse 4, and I don't think there's a buffed up finish skill. I think it looks like just attack
No,
speed
it just looks
finish.
like regular finish, which is nice. We're not totally changing finish yet.
Thank goodness. All right.
Yeah, that was a bumped up
Creation
thing,
Pulse
too.
reduces
Screw
her
your high
special
res.
cooldown count based
Seriously.
on the penalty effects inflicted on her foe before the first attack during
Oh,
combat.
yeah, she just,
All right,
there's
let's see the
Claire.
attack.
According to plan, also reduces her
Ooh.
foe's stats.
That is
and
nice.
increases her damage dealt based
I
on the
like
number
that.
of bonus effects she has
I do like
and the
that
number of
about
penalty
that.
effects her foe has.
She's kind of redonkulonk.
How many
Oh.
foes?
Oh, I'm so jealous you get to read him. Oh,
Owen, I think he has the 11th sword. With that, like, look at it. It's
listen, like, it looks like World Savant, so that's all I care
Tasting
about.
my
But like,
blade? Too many
why
to
did
count,
it?
and I assure you, there will be more to come.
I'm kind of he's the sword unit, but he's the Moral Savant.
oh here.
He's
Let me.
Moral Savant.
Yeah, and
Really
11th
good.
sword, and I bet you he's just gonna be another basic god sword. I'm sorry.
I know, but like it's Felix. I love my blue
Yeah.
lines.
He looks really good. I like the color in his outfit, but
Well, he also has his crest there, like the swords on his back, and I love like the wintry like feel because he's from Fargus. I mean, the fact that they gave him 11 sword.
yeah, people are saying you cannot convince me it wasn't done on purpose. Yeah,
Well,
this was 100% done on purpose.
Like, bruh, the 11 sword.
Yeah,
Robin 11 sword launcher's being maulding right now.
for
But yes,
real.
I am with Nyx. I love the Mortal Savant outfit.
It
But
looks
I will
really
let you read
nice.
Felix because I read through Robin.
All right, let's see what he can do.
Hopefully he's good.
Feast your eyes
come
on
on,
the outfit
it's a
of
new
sword
unit
savant
in
who has mastered his
our
study of
day
both
and age of
swordsmanship
Fae in
and
2024.
reasoning.
It's gonna.
That's true. It's
That
2024
notched sword in his
guys.
hand
It is 11 sword.
Oh,
is 11 sword. And
It's
with
awesome.
it, no one will stand a chance against Felix.
so does he have like automatic
His
DC maybe? Oh,
Okay.
hello.
So we get into it with his new C skill. So we have Endless Tempest. At the start of turn, unit can move one extra space. That turn only does not stack. If a unit or foe initiates combat after moving to a different space, grants bonus to unit's attack speed defense res equal to number of spaces from start position to end position of whoever initiated combat. Max 3, and neutralizes foes' bonuses from skills like Fortify, Rally, etc. during combat.
Wow.
I like
Wow.
that. I like
They
that.
just get that extra movement, like, and neutralizing bonuses we like.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to put that on the new Azura.
Of course you do.
Because I
I
mean,
will
she
not
can
fodder
move like
Felix.
crazy.
I will not fodder Felix. I will likely be merging him up over the long term.
Yeah, totally understand that. But
Yeah.
oh, Tempest is
Also,
not
look at
cav
Annie's
available.
there. Look
Boo,
that they put Annie there.
boo. I want it to be cav available. Boo,
Endless
boo.
Grants him one.
Okay.
Oh, he's got Excel
So
though.
he has Gust.
and Excel.
Oh wow! And then he has
and
a
new
point.
red sword. It's new.
Yup, it's new.
We haven't even
Extra
had
space
11
of movement at the start of the turn.
Well, too bad.
If he moves before attacking, he nullifies foe stat bonuses.
Ha.
Plus, his
But
stat.
hold up. You just saw what I saw, right?
No, wait, go back. What did I miss? What did
So
I miss?
look.
I was looking at chat.
If he moves
He
before
moves?
attacking, he nullifies foe
And then he
stat
goes again.
bonuses.
Wait,
Plus,
what?
His stats increase based on the number of
He
spaces
moves and go
moves.
again.
Now,
He's
These
so
effects
damn.
also trigger if a foe
What?
moves before attacking Felix.
What?
So wait, that's
His weapon-
really good.
What?
Oh, and he could counter. Oh my god.
Okay, so let's talk about his sword. We got the new Levin sword. Accelerate special trigger, cooldown count -2. Max cooldown count value cannot be reduced below 1. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. Calculates damage
Amazing.
using the lower of foe's defense or res. At the start of combat, if foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75%, or if number of allies adjacent to unit is less than or equal to 1, grants attack speed, defense res +5 to unit, grants bonus to unit's attack speed, defense res equal to 15% of unit's speed at the start of combat, neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit, and reduces the percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50% during combat.
Also, everyone is freaking out in chat because
Yeah, they're
cooldown
still on
count
-2. Yeah.
That's
See,
whoa.
when I'm reading things in like my narrator voice kind of thing,
Yeah,
I
you're
don't.
not like gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah.
But like that's really good. DC, stats of course, and he obviously boosts off his speed, so he's gonna be very fast. And he's got attack speed excel with that extra movement. Like he gonna nume.
Yeah, he going noom, and apparently can just noom himself.
Yeah, he
He's
just
an answer
moves,
somehow.
stops, and then goes again, which is so
Which we'll find out in
Skill,
his
new Levin sword.
B skill. But hold up, I'm gonna take a totally water break that isn't
water,
wine.
guys, water.
You know, where's
Yes.
my water break button? Oh no.
water break.
Oh yeah,
Water break.
there it is. Found it. Yeah.
Hydration, even if it may not really be water. But it's totally water, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's totally water.
I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see the attack animation personally.
Increases
Yeah.
stats during combat and reduces his special cooldown count by 2. This magical weapon
zero.
can be effective
There we
against
go.
foes with high defense and allows him
That-
to counterattack from a distance.
boring.
Yeah. What?
Wait, he goes
No,
again.
no, mister. No. You do not get to move twice and then get
Built in like
again.
Gale Force without Gale Force.
The fuck?
You yuck.
The fuck you?
And
Well, here we go. We get
Oh
to
my
learn about
God.
this. Oh, fucking hell, that's long.
I do love they brought in Lone Wolf. It's sad it's not Aegis Shield, but you know what? We'll take that. We'll take that.
All right, let's
Do
do
I
this.
hear new Gale Forcer?
Lone Wolf. If a skill compares unit speed to a foe's speed or ally's speed, treats unit speed as if granted +7. If unit has not been used or been the target of an assist skill during the current turn, grants another action to unit and inflicts isolation on unit and pair up cohort through their next action in the following cases: unit initiated combat, or unit took action without entering combat. Takes priority over Kanto once per turn, with A and B counted separately.
Wow.
At the start of combat, if a unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, or if number of allies adjacent to unit is less than or equal to 1, inflicts attack speed defense res -5 on foe, deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed, including when dealing damage with a special triggered before combat, and reduces damage from foes' attacks by 20% of unit speed during combat, including when taking damage from special triggered before combat. And also, when foes attack triggers foe special, reduces damage by 20% of unit speed, including when taking damage from a special triggered before combat.
Damage reduction.
Okay, all right, let's break this apart. Okay, so
Let's bring this down.
he has +7 speed, but not really.
Yeah, but
He-
if it's comparing to, it's like Phantom Speed, in a sense,
Yeah,
right? So
Phantom
you can-
speed. If he, moved to a spot and didn't get rallied or any sort of assist skill,
Or like
he go
heal
again.
or assist, whatever.
Yeah, he go again. And then if he attacks and still wasn't assist skilled, he go again.
He move.
He move,
He's
he
moving.
go. He just go. And then stat reduction, true damage based off speed, damage reduction based off speed, and then damage reduction based off of speed also for the special.
Yeah, so he gets like a chunk of damage reduction. He deals more damage, equaling to 20% of his speed. And like he's good. Look at that. Bait like just neutral, 48 speed.
Yeah,
So if
and
you plus
Gabe
speed this man, he gonna be so fast.
Gabe also brought up that he doesn't have gravity on him. It's just isolation.
Oh my god. Damn.
Yay! Well, it's certainly a
he
skill
can take
in
extra actions with his B skill, Lone
our
Wolf.
game that we got here.
I do like his B skill,
he
which is in
continue to
reference
defeat
to
his
his like
foes?
personal
Or
skill
should he
and of course
retreat?
3 houses.
I
Mhm.
sense new strategies on the horizon.
Thank you, Faye.
Okay.
Oh
We
boy.
got Bernie.
Do I look
Wow.
fancy?
Oh, it's literally just it's Time skip Bernie. Their outfit's actually very nice.
It's Bernadetta.
Wait, let's see who the artist is. There we go. And go like.
Gesso King? I'm gonna look them up because that name does not sound familiar.
It's cute.
It is cute, and I like her outfit. They did
don't
go
like
with the Three Houses haircut.
Yeah, I don't like the haircut. Not gonna lie.
No, I like her messy. I like her messy hair. Okay, so Gesso King has done Resplendent Ophelia, Harmonized Tiki, and attuned rearmed Lucina. Sorry.
Oh,
so they've done. They're actually they've done some really good art. So very good.
Yeah, I like the outfit. Just not the biggest fan of her hair.
I love Juan. Honestly, so true. I like the haircut when it's not in Three Houses art style. Like it actually kind of looks decent here. I like her shy smile. I enjoy the outfit. The bow looks really cool. I'm very scared. So we have a red and colorless unit. So she's going to be blue or green.
I'm gonna guess blue. For no reason, just blue.
I mean, she has a blue background, so
yeah.
You know.
I guess maybe that's why. I guess
maybe.
blue. We'll see.
The women's division.
Shout out to you guys.
She appears as a bow knight.
Oh.
So she gonna be on a horse
in that purple armor that matches the color of her hair.
Also, pause for a
Bernadetta
second.
is a talented archer, and I, for one, can't wait to be dazzled by her acute bowmanship. Her sea skill.
So, Baz asked me to read out Nyx's comment, which said, "Now that we're not talking about Felix, I can say that I want to kiss him, and nobody will read me." Well, we read you, so
yeah.
Shout out to you. I'd like to kiss Felix too. Felix is cute.
Nyx, no.
Nyx, we love you, and I support it. So yeah, blue, true. Vaz, you're so evil though.
All right, Ellen, go ahead and read Paranoia.
Paranoia, very appropriate name for a skill for Bernie. At start of turn, grants null follow-up to units and grants Paranoia to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn, and deals 1 damage to unit and those allies. I think a lot of people predicted her dealing self-damage. At start of turn, if units within 5 spaces of a foe inflicts penalty effects active on unit on closest foes and any foe within 2 spaces of those foes. Neutralizes any penalty effects active on unit, excluding penalties inflicted at the start of the same turn. At start of combat, if unit's HP is less than or equal to 99%, grants attack and speed +5 to unit, and neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. So she immediately gets that effect because she immediately deals 1 damage to herself, right? So
yeah.
Automatic. So we'll read out what Paranoia is, as this is a new effect. So Paranoia, at start of combat, if unit's HP is less than or equal to 99%, grants attack +5 to unit during combat, and also if unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe's next attack. So fire sweep effect. At start of combat, if unit's HP is less than or equal to 99%, if foe initiates combat, and if either that foe's range is equal to unit's range or number of penalty effects active on foe excluding stat penalties is greater than or equal to 3, unit can counterattack before foe's first attack, excluding when unit's savior effect triggers. Is she going to be able to kill Emblem Ike? Is she the new Emblem Ike killer?
I have no idea. And I assume we'll see her attack Emblem Ike because he's right there.
I'm going to see her attack Ike. But Paranoia sounds like a very actually nice effect.
Yeah, so Juan is
because
saying basically it's Vantage and Desperation.
Yeah, better Desperation.
Yeah.
Vantage plus Desperation.
Interesting.
And CC does say it wouldn't shock me. I'm assuming that's her.
Paranoia projects her own penalties onto her foes. On top of that,
you, Emblem Ike.
Nearby allies Paranoia too, making them more powerful if they lose just a little HP.
That's
I guess they don't want to show us her murdering yet.
They're probably going to go over a weapon first. So the Inexhaustible, but I think that's a bow in Three Houses. I can't remember.
No
but
idea.
Enables Canto distance max 3. Is that her first max 3? Yeah, Ripley only getting the Inexhaustible. Accelerate special trigger cooldown -1. Effective against flying foes. Unit attacks twice. Even if foe initiates combat, unit attacks twice. If unit initiates combat or bonus is active on unit, grants all stats +5 to unit, grants bonus to units, all stats equal 15% of unit speed at start of combat, deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed, excluding area effect specials, and reduces the percentage of foes' non-special reduced damage by X skills by 50% during combat.
So she's zooming with lots of attacks.
She's human. She gets lots of stats. She gets the 20% for damage based on speed, kind of like Felix did. And you definitely want bonuses on her.
Ha!
So she get a lot of bonuses.
She does indeed.
And she will always attack twice, even if she's initiated against.
Huh. Well, let's figure out what else is in her kit to make her just annoying.
I would like to see what her skills. Oh, there's Assassin Strike and Attack Speed Prime.
And there's a new special.
Oh my god, is that a new book? Inheritable, please?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I hope it is. I hope that's inheritable, because I will put that on every Takumi. Sorry, Vaz, but I will be foddering Bernie.
We'll find out.
If she initiates combat or has an active bonus effect.
Oh, look at that. What the
fuck? Oh my god.
What the fuck is that? Like...
Bye, Emblem Ike. See ya. I feel like Bernie's going to be the most popular pick.
Oh, for sure. Especially since they're showing that. Yeah, there's your counter. It only took like 3 months. Woo! I love the state of this game.
Is wild.
My
it's
goodness.
Absolutely wild how insane the power creep is.
Yeah. Well, let's watch her murder and
during combat. Plus, she deals more damage.
What? You lose turn 4? That don't matter.
Her special.
Oh, there's her special. Well, we'll save the murder in a moment. So go ahead.
So Curve Shot is actually it's from 3 houses. It's the weapon arts. It's one of the bow weapon arts, I'm pretty sure. So boost special damage by 30% of the greater of foe's speed or defense. Ooh. If unit or foe's special is ready or unit or foe's special triggered before or during this combat, and if unit can attack during the combat, reduces damage from foe's next attack by 40%. Once per combat and excluding area of effect specials. So it's gust for bows. Thank you, Juan.
Ha!
That's nice. I like that.
I
like that they are incorporating the 3 houses stuff really with her.
Yeah, I think that's nice, but it's also kind of just like... Okay, yes. Emblem Ike was a problem the second he was released. The second he was even birthed in somebody's mind and intelligence systems.
When he came to be...
But, like, the fact that he's already essentially being Control-Alt-deleted by Bernie, who came out literally 3 months after.
Recently, so we got a Control-Alt-Delete Ike.
Yeah, it's just, it's kind of exhausting.
This is Fae power creep, and this is why it's just best to play with your favorites and just have fun.
Yeah, play with your favorites. Steal skills. That's all.
Literally, if I get a Bernie somehow, that I will destroy her for probably
and increases the damage she deals with her special based on her foe's stats.
No, he's just gone. He just go poof.
Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, this is cute.
Aww.
I will work every day to be a
Oh, yeah, an axe.
Yep.
Big shopper.
He's wearing his dad clothes.
We did the most predictable version of Alfonse ever.
I think that's okay, because, like...
Oh, it's good art, though.
Oh, look at him. He looks so precious.
Nichi Hayashi. I recognize that name, and I'm trying to think of who else they've done. Hold up.
Even though if it was kind of the quote-unquote expected choice, I'm happy with this, because, like...
Yeah.
Since we got to experience, like, you know... spoiler alert, his dad dying. we got to
I mean,
experience
that happened in like book 3, so it's been a bit.
It's still.
So this is a very good homage to his father, and like he looks really great, actually.
He really does.
So Niji Haishi has done Winter Claude, Dancing Eldigan,
Ooh.
Resplendent Alincia,
Ooh.
New Year's Fafnir, Gregor, Duo Hilda, like the summer, Ascended, Ishtar, like lots of art actually. Oh, Kuni, yay! Oh, and one of your favorites, Pretty Ymir.
Oh,
So,
I could see
yeah,
it.
so
I could see it.
Yeah, and so no wonder we like the art.
Yeah, I like it. It's very pretty. I really like
Just
his eyes.
Yeah, and as Cece points out, Niji Hayashi has a very good line art style. Definitely.
For sure. Jealous. Because my line art style is better.
Dude, line art is so hard.
It really is. All right, let's see what Alphonse can do, yeah?
He's gonna be busted. Like,
He appears
I'm
this
scared.
time in Gustav's
We'll see.
garb. Aww. He looks so magnificent dressed like his father.
And he's voiced by Ray
Alphonse has
Chase, the
grown to inherit
GOAT.
his father's will. My heart flutters at the kingly aura that radiates from him. His special.
Oh, he's a cop too. That's nice.
Oh my god, that's a lot for specials.
That is. But guess what, Pretty?
I get to read it. Yay! All right, let's go. So, we've got Makings of a King. Boost damage by 30% of units' defense, plus defense great talent when special triggers. Okay. Reduce damage from attacks during combat by percentage equal to 40, minus 10 times current special cooldown value. Why is there a comma there?
Yeah, what? Hello, intern Kun, did you accidentally put a comma when there's not meant to be one?
The comma bothers me.
This is not grammatically correct!
Anywho's, at the start of turn, grants attack defense res great talent +2 to unit and attack defense res great talent +1 to allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit.
I love how you say great
Because I'm confused. I don't know what it means.
talent.
After combat, if unit special triggered, grants attack defense res great talent +4 to unit and attack defense res great talent +2 to allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit. This skill grants a maximum of great talent +20 for unit and great talent +10 for allies.
What? So what is great talent, Pretty?
Well, I'll tell you. Adds value of great talent plus X to specified stats until the end of battle. Max value of X is determined by the stat reaching the limit of 99. Each stat calculated separately. Stat increases are not treated as bonus effects. Holy shit. If I'm understanding,
what?
If I'm understanding this right, and you
I'm not.
if you okay, so let's take it as the max values, okay? So
yeah.
After this triggers, max value 20 great talent for Alphonse. And then 20 great talent for allies. So that means whatever stats are highlighted are +20 for Alphonse and +10 for his allies. And that can stack until 99 until the end of battle.
We're just gonna see like screenshots of Alphonse with like +99 for all stats.
No, it's not even going to show up as that. They're not treated as bonus effects.
What the? This is scary.
So it can just be exponentially more
Like,
and more
increase.
stats.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's
I'm also very distracted by his art. Like he looks so good.
he does look really good. Number go
If
higher.
that, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
This is
Okay.
I'm at least right now I am thankful that it's not all stats. It's just right now attack, defense, and res.
Yeah. Man, no speed, Alphonse. What the?
But
slander.
it's because like everybody else on this banner is like speedy. So
That's true. You have Felix and Bernadetta, and then Robin is speedy with res.
Yeah.
So Alphonse is the
The
defense man.
makings of a king can
Oh, he got breath of life.
Look at that. Look at that. So they count it as the buff and they count it as great talent right there. Holy fucking fuckery.
61 res. I want yo.
What?
Also, I think that's a new Fortress Defense res skill in the A.
Probably. And he also has Breath of Life 4. And
Why
what
did they
is
have
with
to put Breath of Life 4 on him? I don't want to fodder Alphonse.
why
If I
is
ever get him.
okay? Now I might just be seeing like the glittery effects of everything, but like
No, I think that's just Flow Guard.
okay, because it has sparkles and that kind of
It's sparkly.
it kind of caught me, and I was like, is this a new thing?
Oh, you know what? True,
Increases
Juan.
damage
Nothing
dealt.
stops you from doing a
It also
speed
has
bond
an
with
effect
that
that
16
empowers great
speed.
talent. A
I
new
just-
type of power-up. The value of great talent is reflected directly in the hero's stats. At the start of turns, and after combat in which Makings of a King is activated,
Of course.
great
My
talent increases.
And it just goes up.
The great talent that is built up does not reset until the end
Oh
of the match.
my god, so it just builds
And
up
if
over
certain
the entire.
conditions are met, he also increases his allies' great talent.
I
thereby
love showing like the base units. Like, look at that.
Yeah, they're like, here's your base bad stats, you guys.
Yeah. Here's characters that'll never get like good ults ever because I don't know, they hate the Asker trio, except
Well,
now
and like
they don't.
especially for like long battles, if you're having like a long like legendary or mythic battle, and you're stacking stats.
You could abuse this so bad, like even
Aether
in
Ray
eighth.
too.
Yeah, because honestly, like if you just put him on a team of dancers that can warp to him, like
Neum.
yeah, he's just going to delete everybody in one hit.
Stack him with like Fury 7.
by adding to
Oh my
their
god, that would be
stats, too.
terrifying.
Not only
Majestic litany.
All right, I need
Majestic.
another drink. Give me
We need a water
yeah,
break.
Yeah.
Oh, this is True Vaz. Why we need to make sure Reina win next year. Maybe second place so Azura can win, okay?
Absolutely. So how much could you stack by turn 7? Well, if you hit the
Oh, what?
maximum every single turn, 99 easily because it's 20
Oh, yeah, exactly.
every turn.
Let's go gambling!
Yay, Gibbles! All right.
Let's go gambling! Oh, man. Oh,
So
man.
Crimbo, the cap is 20 for Alphonse and 10 for allies per turn or per unit of it. Like, zoom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no,
Juan
yeah, you're
has a little
right.
more explanation, too.
Okay.
If I understand this right, great talents stats will not buff stuff like specials or true damage or DR, since the special indicates the unit's defense plus great talent. So there is that.
Yeah, and Crimbo, you're right. I was too overwhelmed by
It's
all
too
of it.
much.
It's
too
so
much.
much.
You can't understand this.
It's so much. And there's
Okay.
another thing that's there. Oh dear.
Yeah, let's read his weapon,
It's
though.
so much.
No, he gets Kanto already. Up max 4.
Plus distance +1, so yay. Okay, we got the Majestic Glittener. Enables Kanto distance +1, max 4. Accelerates special trigger cooldown count -1, obviously. At start
Yep.
of turn, if there is an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants defense res +6 to unit for 1 turn, and unit can move 1 extra space that turn only, does not stack. And also, if unit's special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grants special cooldown count -1.
Just like slaying 2.
It's just everything. It's everything. It's everything.
If you don't have slaying in 2024 in your weapon, you're a bad unit.
Yeah. If unit initiates combat or if there is an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants defense res +X to unit, inflicts defense res -X on foe. X is equal to 5 plus the number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit times 3, maximum of 14. Deals damage equal to 20 or 10% of unit's defense, excluding area of effect specials, and reduces damage from foes' attacks by 10% of unit's defense during combat, excluding area of effect specials. And also, when special triggers, neutralizes foes, reduces damage by X% from foes' non-special skills. If unit
That was a
initiates
lot.
combat,
That was a
or
lot.
if there is an ally with a 3 rows and 3 columns centered on unit after combat, if unit's special cooldown count is at its maximum, grant special cooldown count -1.
Look at Wayne! He's getting so much special cooldown count!
This is Faye.
I'm with Baz. Forget math. Just throw unit and see what happens.
This is Faye, and I Faye. Yay!
Time for Majestic Glittner page 2. If there is a page 2, I will cry.
I would cry too.
We don't want us to be like Springdelphia again.
Okay, let's break this down while I am slowly losing my sanity. So, he get Canto. He goes
You
human.
get the candle.
If anyone is
Got
within
ally.
3 rows or 3 columns, he gets more
Very
defense
easy.
res. And he can go extra space. Go extra zoom.
He kind of like Legendary Sigurd. He get extra movement.
Yeah. And then again, 3 rows or 3 columns because he likes people.
He likes his friends.
He gets more defense and res and inflicts penalties to defense and res. With that hubba blah 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 that is there. Maximum of 14. That's all I care about.
Stats, bonuses, reducing damage.
He does true damage, and he also, when his special triggers, he reduces damage by X% if it's a non-special skill. So, my poor Niffle.
Niffle!
That,
No!
that makes me sad.
Yo, my Dimitris are dead on
Yeah.
site.
And
That's
then
why I need a red Dimitri.
yeah, and then also if he has friends within 3 rows or 3 columns after combat, his cooldown goes down again.
So he's just got a little special cooldown. He hits really hard like a truck, gets bonus defense res, and likes to be by his friends.
Which means he could definitely abuse his special to high hell
you can
and back.
really, like this could be like I said, kind of like Fury 7 him. Same with Bernadetta almost too, and just get people warping to him and just like abuse that stat buff.
This is why Bernadetta exists as an eye counter.
Yeah, so what is Alfonse countering? I think Alfonse is just here to mess us all up.
Yeah, he's just here to say, I'm here, I'm important.
I'm the king.
Yup.
I'm gonna be king.
Yup. Well,
He looks so good though.
he does.
His art is so good.
But it's just so interesting to me. Like, so the first CYL I reacted to on my channel was Gatekeeper.
Oh my god.
So seeing the transition from that level of CYL and that kind of level
To
of like,
this.
yeah, it goes so far. Like, how did we
It
get
does.
here? How did we get here?
Well, and also remember though, those units have refines, and we're about to get refines for Crom, Selif, and I can't remember the women's division from that year. No, so it's Crom, like Brave Crom, Brave Selif, and
yeah, I don't.
why do I not remember the women's division of that year? Oh, Byleth and Tiki. Yeah, Brave
Yeah.
Byleth and Brave Tiki.
Huh.
Yeah, remember, they're getting refines in 2 years, guys, so...
Yay.
Alright,
Yay. Well,
really nice weapon. Let's just say
Majestic
that.
Glitnir
let's see what else we got
Alfonse's
here.
Defense and resistance increase, and he gets +1 to his movement.
That's so much.
His beast
Okay.
Oh, it is new!
Ha! I was right about the glitters.
I thought that was like an upgraded Fortress Defense Res 3, but no, they upgraded Flow Guard.
Yeah.
The sparkles.
It sparkles. Well, let's see what this is, huh? Reopening. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflicts attack -5 on foe, inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. Only highest value applied, does not stack, deals damage equal to X% of unit's defense. Pardon me. Excluding area of effect specials and reduces damage from foes' attacks by X% of unit's defense during combat. Excluding area of effect specials, if unit can make a follow-up attack or if unit triggers the unit attacks twice effect. X equals to 10. Otherwise, X equals 20.
Yo, he killing himself right now. Like, bruh.
Well then. So...
I do enjoy that it's called reopening, as, you know, Asker is, you know, like the god of openness, and Alfonse is from Asker, so that's very appropriately named.
Yeah.
Remember when CYL units just to be okay?
Oh, I
Yeah,
remember the
fun.
days.
Remember when units weren't all insane and power creep didn't happen every 2 to 3 months, really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is, I would love that for some, like, bulky, like, can I put that on? No, because Brave Dimitri not Cav. If I could put that on Brave Dimitri, my god.
Well, here's the thing. We don't know if it's an upgrade to Flow Guard. Like,
It looks like an upgrade to, like, a flow skill.
potentially, but, like, I don't know
It
anymore.
could be,
in this game.
I mean, he has a
Reduces
CRF.
foes' attack
that-
stat while reducing their special
Oh.
cooldown charge by 1.
We.
Plus, he does more
Wait,
damage
I-
based on his defense.
I murdered myself.
Fei.
And he
Yeah.
was already
His
dead,
weapon
too.
skill and special
Oh,
also increase the damage
wait,
he
I'm
deals.
sorry. What?
Excuse me.
When
the
did they
fuck?
mention it in Jane's? Wait, what? Excuse me?
Did we miss something?
What?
No, wait. I bet they're going to get into the A skill now because I bet
Oh
it's a
my
upgrade
god.
to it.
Skill and special
Okay.
also increase
Okay.
the damage he deals based on his
Yeah,
defense.
let's
So he
see
can
what
Because
happens.
this is showing something in combat, and yep, there we go.
Oh
there
my
we go.
I
Yep,
was right too.
there we go. It just showed us out of order. They power crept Stronghold on Hairthorn, and it's only barely been 2 weeks.
Out a month, not even.
What is this game? Well, okay, so fortifications. Inflicts attack -5, grants defense res +7. He don't care
Amazing.
about that because, you know, Alfonse. If unit is in a space where a Divine Vein effect is applied, unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. Oh! Oh! Ha! Well,
That's nice. That's really good.
yeah. It's very good. If unit initiates combat, grants defense res +6 to unit and reduces damage from foe specials by 10 during combat. If unit has entered combat during the current turn after unit acts, if Canto triggers after Canto, Divine Vein Stone to unit space and spaces within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Okay.
So he gives because he has Canto in his weapon, he gets to apply the Divine Vein, and then he gets DC. And he gets more defense and res. Oh my god! Like, wait.
This game is great,
This is
right?
insane!
This game is great.
I love Faye. I just wanted my free Felix. Now I'm like, well, it's probably better to get Alphonse. I will say though, Alphonse is at least green, so your chances of summoning him are slightly better.
Bah is all I can say. It's just this is
Yeah, I'm with Theron, and Theron put in text, and I'm like, yeah, we still have to see our GHB unit too.
I don't even. I'm too overwhelmed.
Combat.
There's so much going on. These are all like, oh my god.
Look at that, 99.
Whatever. We don't care about Fallen Earth fighting.
Yeah.
Zero damage. Whatever.
And
He just says, you die. That was 154 damage. Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Woo, good job, Alphonse.
That's all for
Yeah.
the famous
Wow.
introductions.
I'm still taking my free Felix and free summoning green. That's about it.
Yeah. Okay. Vass wants us to place bets on who the GHB is.
Okay. Oh, you go first, Pruitii. You go first.
Okay. Well, I literally have no idea. I assume it's going to be somebody from 3 houses because we have 2 3 houses winners here.
That's fair. We've had 2 years of 3 houses GHBs. Someone suggested oh god, what's his name from Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn? I'm trying to look
While
above.
you think
1
about
second.
that, Nyx
He's the unit you find in the desert always.
Nyx is saying, I need you to answer this. Which CYL unit can beat 1 billion lions? Alfonse.
Yeah, Stefan, CC. Yeah, I'm gonna bet Stefan. Well, clearly it's Alphonse because Alphonse just goes cray. I'm gonna bet Stefan because Stefan is a very highly wanted character in Fae, from Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, and I feel like this could be a good opportunity for him.
All my guesses is somebody from Three Houses.
We've gotten 2 3 Houses units in a row, and I like both Gerald and I like Cyril. Surprise, I like Cyril. I'm weird, but we don't need another 3 Houses GHB unit. I can't handle that.
Yeah, but ever since like 3 Houses came out, there's been a 3 Houses winner.
Yeah, but like
every year.
I know, but like let's see. Those are our guesses though. Pretty saying 3 Houses character. I'm saying Stefan.
Yeah.
And I am definitely just getting a free Felix and free pulling on Granny.
I'm getting the free Alphonse, I think. Like
you're probably doing the better thing than I am, but I love Felix.
Yeah,
so I got it.
Completely valid for that.
If he's a blue line, I gotta have the blue line complete. I'm gonna hang out with Brave Nikki all the time now.
Totally get that.
Also this year.
Wee!
Wow.
Free summon event! Yay! So surprising! Woo!
Yay! More 3-star!
Yay! Thanks, Faye!
More 3-star?
Thinking about you next.
For me?
Wee! Free star!
The Weave of Fate free summoning event, featuring heroes from the Choose Your Legends Round 6 event.
If you haven't done this, do it.
If you haven't done this,
get her done.
Who would I recommend, honestly?
Honestly, you'd have to wait for the fact. Probably Crom. I'd recommend Crom. Yeah. I think Crom has done the best because he has that special assist.
Yeah, I think
he also does have he has a trace spotter. He has infantry speed tactic 4. Absol saying maybe Seliph because Seliph was good too because Seliph has a miracle effect.
Yeah, it's so surprising to me, like, remembering how we were all, like, fawning over these guys and being like, yeah, they're all so good, and now we're just...
the only unit I really see still is Brave Crom. I see Brave Crom if I play Summoner Duels ever, and that's very rarely. Yeah, the girls did not age as well. Tiki used to be such a threat in Arena, because a lot of people plus tender, and she was very hard to kill.
And now she's nothing.
She is paper. She's paper thin.
Completely paper.
Well, poor Tiki got power crept immediately
by herself.
Yeah, and she's dressed like young Tiki. Like, Tiki was honestly let down.
Yeah.
But I would say Crom if you don't have a Crom. And if you're missing Seliph, then get Seliph. I'd say the men definitely did that.
Totally agree.
Take advantage of this free summon.
Also, just Seliph is
for the grand hero battle.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm
a
surprise.
I shall exterminate thy foes with the utmost elegance.
That's pretty cool.
Face Panette from the fire.
Well, hey,
that's
nice. Yeah,
they did justice. It was genuinely surprising.
Very surprising. Though I will say I've never been a fan of Panette's design. I understand what they're going for with it, but
I'm more a fan of her brother, personally. That's just me. But she is actually a very good unit. I used her briefly, and she is very good. Very
good unit. Just not the biggest fan of her design. But
yeah, she is not for everybody, but the art is very nice.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. That's a nice surprise. It's not 3 houses. It was not for fun.
We get to see. We see things.
Oh, well, she does have a PRF axe, which is nice. But oof, the fire boost.
Oof. Dragon Fang. Oof.
Panic Smoke 3 though. Panic Smoke 3.
Yeah, Panic Smoke 3 is nice, and I'm glad she has a PRF. That's going to at least make her last.
They don't skimp out on the GHBs for CYL getting PRFs, which is good.
Retainer
Yeah.
and a royal warrior for Soam.
Oh.
She works tirelessly to learn how to behave and speak
go bonk.
properly for a retainer.
She bop them.
She bop them.
Grand Hero Battle Pennant
Yeah, so we got
Classy Brawler
nice
will be
outfit.
available
Yeah,
starting
yeah.
August 17th.
I'll 5-star a copy of her.
Well
All
then.
of the Choose
But we have
Your
more.
Legends heroes
We have more. That's right.
We have more, Pretty. There's still more.
We're 9 minutes in to this 11-minute Faye channel.
But we have to analyze, right? Okay, so who? Obviously,
sure
Alfonse is
plucky,
your free
aren't
pick.
they?
Felix is mine.
They had
Yeah.
lots of impressive skills
We are both
Hmm.
kind of. You do more art than I do. I haven't done
Make an
much art.
impact on things.
What's your favorite art?
While we ponder
Oh,
that,
I would have to
let's
look
move
at him
on.
again. So I think at the end, I'll look through him again
We'll
and
go
let you
back.
know.
Hey!
Yay,
Starting
Dragon
August
Flowers!
14th, you'll be able to power up your heroes
Big
more times
shocker.
with
We
dragon
happens
flowers.
every year. Guys. We
Each
know
hero
this.
will be able
Yeah.
to use them 5 more times.
5 more times.
Because of this
Where?
increase, 1,000
Whoa.
of each type of
Oh.
dragon flower will be up
Oh,
for grabs in the next forging bonds.
That's very generous.
That's a
Thank you,
total of
Kate.
4,000 dragon
I hope it's not
flowers.
that new thing where they talked about with Loki. Like it's just
No,
normal forging.
This is the next forging bonds. They're just adding more rewards.
Oh, yeah.
So like the brave forging bonds, we get 1,000 of each dragon flower, which is very, very generous of them.
Yeah.
Actually,
Sounds like
That
your
is very
heroes could
nice.
Get quite a bit stronger.
That- dragon flowers are hard to come by, so I will take. Oh, they're all having a little tea party.
Aw, look at them.
Lovely
Look at 'em.
spread.
Their sprites are very cute.
Faye?
They are.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
To
wait,
commemorate
what?
the appearance of the Choose Your Legends heroes,
Eh?
there is a website for you to celebrate with them.
Oh.
It's called Legendary
Oh.
Tea Time. Find out what's brewing by using the link in this
Well.
video's description. Faye, that's it for
Get up,
today.
tea.
I love that. Read, you peasants. I won't tell you anything.
Yeah, exactly. It's click the link, whatever. Do
Yeah.
it yourself.
Pretty much.
That scrumptious looking treat.
So.
Oh, so majestic. But Felix is so moody, and I love him.
He looks
Sleepy after
grumpy.
eating so much.
I love grumpy Felix. That's how he is.
I should be on my way.
Alright, are you gonna
so,
go to
that-
sleep,
it's a
Faye?
little underwhelming. We got the dragon flower buff. Yippee, yippee, yay. We do get 1,000 flowers. Oh.
Oh, they're watching Faye
Everyone's
sleep.
smiling, and Felix is still just like, no.
They're kind of being creepy stalkers with Faye. Alright, let's
Let's
poke our
click this
heads
link.
in the tea time.
Check out tea time. This is literally 3 houses.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
just having tea
what
with
do you
them.
get?
We
Get
get
a perfect result and download a wallpaper.
yeah.
Yay! We love phone wallpapers. They're gonna eat or no, Cece, no, they're not gonna eat Faye.
It's a wallpaper. Yay.
It's a wallpaper. Alphonse is already ready. So yeah,
I ain't
that's
doing that tea time.
See, I mean, I like the associations, but I wish the rewards were better. Okay, let's go over the art.
Okay.
And then I think we're probably gonna end stream because this was supposed to be show.
I need to get to bed very quickly. All right,
Let's pretty sleep.
sure. I'll say my stuff and then you say your stuff and then we'll go to the next one. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
So, like Robin, I like her art because Wada is always good with art.
Mhm.
I'm disappointed in her design. Like, I wish that it was just different than,
Yes.
her male counterpart that got an alt literally last year. Her kid is really interesting. I do like the concept of divine vein ice. So I think out of the 2 females, she's probably my more favorite than Bernie in terms of kit. Just with how I play Faye. So that's my thoughts on Robin.
Yeah. Okay. So for me, Robin definitely it's Wada Sachiko, like you said. So the art is of course peak. And yes, it's the same outfit. They at least, thankfully, Wada did make minor differences, but we could have definitely done better. At least she is not I would have liked Levin Sword Robin. I really would have, which, it would have made her the same type of weapon as her male counterpart, but so what? It would have been amazing. I'm kind of shocked they didn't give her Resonance 4, as that's kind of the big mage thing right now. But definitely the divine ice is very cool. She gives herself Kanto. And Yeah, I think her as like a unit with just like her skills coming together, I think she's good out of the box. And I probably would not fodder her. I would probably like to keep her copies and merge her up because she seems very powerful. Colorless mage units are very strong.
Yeah. All right. This dude, I'll let you go first since, you know.
Okay, I love Felix. I love Felix a lot because he's a blue lion. The artist, I think, which is I think it's Ayak. They also did Brave Dimitri, so just saying. Just saying. We know they good.
Next, kiss him, Elwyn. Kiss him, Elwyn.
Yeah, team. Very much a fan of his art because he does have the Mortal Savant outfit. He has his crest. Like he's really like, you know, he's all bundled up, and it's nice because it's his like time skip hair design, which I much prefer to his Three Hopes hair design. And I'm salty that he got the 11 sword, but he is actually in game good with 11 sword. So that's very nice. Wish he could have been a mage. But he seems like potentially a very good like 3 to 4 action unit. And I love his like base kit. You don't really need to change it. And he's like I really like that they kept true to Felix as a character with this. And I will 100%, he's my free grab because he's Felix, and I will merge him. Even though the fodder is good, attack speed excel, great skill. Oh my god, Elwyn commissions a 3D VTuber model just to kiss Felix.
Geese.
He's him. Yeah, I am with you, Nix. He got the 11 sword. Like I said, though, he at least does use it. You can put it on him in 3 houses. He's actually very good with it because he actually can run a good magic stats. So I'm overall happy. He's not the most broken unit, but I think he could potentially be like very good long term and very good with the raids.
He kind of feels like somebody who won't have like a counter immediately after in 3 months.
No,
because he's so focused on speed.
His only issue is his speed because he's definitely a god sword. The speed power creep will happen eventually, so he'll eventually just have to stack a lot of speed on him.
Oh, for
But
sure.
yeah, I will pass to you now, Pruitii.
Yeah. I like the art. I like the colors. I really like
Yeah.
this like teal on him. It's a very nice
very
teal.
nice.
So much better than the fucking niffle teal. Don't get me started on that.
See, like this should be the niffle teal. This should be the niffle teal.
I want niffle teal to be niffle blue, like the actual god.
Yeah, like the goddess, right?
You know. But outside of that,
But
like
regardless.
I think his art is really nice. Really well done. His kit is very, very god sword to the max, where he wants no one near him and he will just kill everybody, and that's it.
And he has built-in DC, which is always fun.
Yes, always fun. I'm miffed that he got the 11 sword instead of Robin.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I want him to get the cool things, but like, come on.
And it's called New 11 Sword. There isn't even 11 Sword in the game.
I know, I don't understand. But yeah, I mean, he seems really good, and I feel like he, out of all of the units, might be the most long lasting in terms of the meta. So yeah, that's my thoughts on him.
Yes. I would agree. I think he's strong, but he's not so power creepy that they aren't gonna come out with counters for him, right?
Yeah. We'll talk
All right,
about
so
counters when we get
Bernie.
there.
Bernie, do you want to go first for Bernie?
Yeah, sure. I'll go first for Bernie. I get her shtick. I really do.
Mhm.
But I kind of, I'm not the type of player who likes that kind of shtick of the self-damage to do crazy things. So, like, it definitely, from my point of view, it seems like they did Bernie right. They really took her and elevated her concept and, like, gave her really nice art. If I had to say least favorite art from this banner, I do apologize, Bernie fans. I think Bernie's is my least favorite.
And it's still good. though, I
Yeah,
think. I think
it is
still
not
good
me saying like, oh, this is awful. It's definitely me more saying like the others are just on a different tier for
Yeah.
me. But like this is still high tier. So I do like what they did with her kit, even though if it's not my cup of tea. And I think essentially, yeah, I'm just really happy for Bernie fans and excited to see the reactions Bernie fans have to finally winning CYL and finally having her.
Well, and now we never have to see her in CYL again.
Thank goodness. Bernie fans, please vote for Azura. Please. Thank you.
Yeah, please. Please. She's won now. Help us her out.
Please. All right. You go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm a fan of the art. It very much suits Bernie. And Juan mentioned it earlier in chat, but I do like actually her hair much better in this style than in the Three Houses art style. And like obviously her shtick is she wears purple, and like purple's a great color. But it's a lot of purple, and it's also like mismatching with the gold and the silver armor. Like it doesn't color scheme wise, I'm not feeling it. I get her outfit is definitely meant to be like the Bow Knight class from Three Houses. And I'm also with you on Pruitii. Like, I don't like the playstyle that Bernadettas have, which is inflict damage to do stuff. It's useful, but she has very good fodder, and I would very much love that for my Hoshiden Festival Takumi. So if first time I get a Bernie, I will keep her because obviously I like keeping a unit is nice. But if I could get a second copy of her, oh yeah, she's fodder.
I hate so much that you pointed out that she has mismatching metal, and
I know. I'm sorry, I made it worse.
I am so furious.
But she does. She has like gold on like her belt, and then her like chest plate and like arm gauntlets and leg gauntlets are like silver, and I'm like, what? And her bow is gold, and I'm like, just pick one color.
Like, okay, with metal and character design, like it's okay to have like them working together, but the point is you're supposed to have one being the accent color rather than, oh, you're gonna have an entire knee and upper thigh armor being one color and not having accents of the silver in anywhere. I was like, okay.
Yeah, so that's my that was my like color issue with her.
We're gonna get off Bernie before.
Yeah, we're gonna get off Bernie. Regardless, Bernie to me is a unit I would keep one copy of, and then I would fodder any other copies.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she has great fodder with Attack Speed Prime, Assassin Strike, and she has the new bow special too. Yeah. So yippee. Alfonse, this unit is horrifying. I think he will be countered probably within 3 to 5 months because he's just going to dominate the meta so much. Art-wise, he might be my favorite. I'm sorry, Felix I'm most hyped for, but Alfonse I think has my favorite art. I just think him with his father's armor looks good. Every pose we've seen him in looks amazing. The sprite looks really good. And he comes with like a PRF weapon, a PRF special, and 2 brand new skills, which are both like amazing. And he supports his allies and boosts his own damage. This is a powerhouse unit that will like really shake up the meta until he gets countered, like hard countered.
Yeah.
And I do like that like his B skill is like called like a reopen or like reopening because God like follows the god of openness. Like that's perfect. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I think he has the best art, personally. I think Niji Hayashi just did such a spectacular job, and Alfonse looks amazing. I will keep a copy, but I would likely maybe +1 him and then fodder any other copies in the future. But that's my thoughts.
Yeah. My thoughts. This is Fire Emblem the unit.
He took over Marth.
Yeah, this is
Fire Emblem.
This is Fire Emblem Heroes the unit. Like, just straight up.
We were waiting for this for Alfonse, I think, for a long time.
Well, not only that, of like waiting for him to get his due, because like he definitely deserves his due. But
he does.
He is the total accumulation of this game's lifespan and
Well,
how
yes.
meta is working with the game and how power creep has been such a compounding problem. And okay, before I go into my tirade on that, I do really
Start with that. Before we start with that.
yeah, before we get into that, I do really love his art. I really like how it's drawn, how it's posed, and like all of it. And I really like his outfit that he's paying homage to his dad.
Very sweet.
And like out of all of the units, he's definitely my favorite because he's just silly. He's a goof. He's just a guy.
I like your point though that he is like the culmination, and also CC said he is the Fire Emblem hero
for sure.
He's in every like cutscene, like his bond with the summoner, like he's a very like he is the future king of Asker, which is the main country of the game where we start out.
Yeah,
like this is kind of like maybe this is the beginning of the end of Fire Emblem Heroes. I don't know. But.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna get into my tangent a little bit.
All right, let's do it.
Because I'm angry, Pruitii. I'm gonna shake
yeah,
violently
right now.
angry. But like with Fire Emblem Heroes, obviously power creep is going to be a factor in any sort of continuous game. However, this year of 2024 has been highlighting how much power creep is a problem. Every single month, it feels like, except for honestly the summer banners. They were kind of very chill, which was nice. But
they didn't really change much. Like Summer Golvig was still a Golvig. And then the second banner also really, I feel like, did not change much either.
And I'm okay with it not changing much because like
that's nice.
It's very nice. And part of like the entire premise, what Faye's built off of, is the fact that you can take your old units that came out in the beginning of the game back in 2017 and give them skills because we have skill inheritance to bolster them, to kind of bring them up to modern times. That's what they do with Dragon Flowers. That's what they're doing with all of the arcane stuff and whatnot. But it's just getting to a point with this game that it doesn't matter anymore. That every single month or every couple of 2 months, 3 months, what have you, the game fundamentally changes on a different level. And if you want to make your old units good again, you have to do so much work. You have to do so much pulling to even get them close to being on the level of these new units. And that's what really frustrates me with Heroes right now, is because the way to make your units stronger is to pull for more units. It's not to spend time inside of the game itself, playing the game itself, to improve your units. Sure, there's a couple of Genshin players here. Elwyn, you're a Genshin player.
I am.
Sure,
yeah.
Artifact grinding is the pits. It's fucking awful. But it gives us an ROI, essentially, a return on our investment of time, because we are spending time farming for the artifacts, getting artifacts, leveling them up to make our units stronger. However, in Heroes, the ROI for playing the game is nothing. It's nothing.
It's gotcha. You have to gotcha to get the strongest new characters, and it's no longer, yes, you can improve your characters to a degree, but like
you have to pull to get them upgraded.
Like, if you want to go budget, attack speed, catch 4 is budget. Like I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's not budget anymore. There's no. Okay, I'm sure theory crafters.
No, but people are saying like attack speed, catch 4, and like like a lot of the like other skills, like no follow up, like that's budget, and I'm like no follow up is like yes in the Grail shop, but it's still like not an easy skill to get if you're trying to save your Grails for like building your favorite.
Oh, for sure. Like as like it's just regardless of how much time you put into Heroes, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, regardless of if you've spent, like, I don't know, multiple hours trying to plan out your perfect build for a character, it's going to get power creep, like, in the next month. And it makes it so hard to keep up with your favorites because if you want to even, like, I love using my Azura team. I really do. But I have started to just give up for using my Azura teams for, like, the harder clears on, like, any of the legendary or mythic battles. Like, I can't.
I can't, like, the most recent mythic battle, I can't Dimitri Emblem clear it. Like,
Yeah.
or if I really wanted to mess around with skills, maybe I could. But, like, I don't want to spend, like, 3 hours trying to, like, get this one battle clear just for being like, I did. I'm like, okay, like, so I had to pull out, you know, meta defining units. I had to pull out the Emblem Ike. Like, Emblem Ike I had to use, and, like, Duo Sather, and I'm like, this to me is not as fun.
Yeah, and what's the point anymore if you're just playing the shiniest new thing instead of the characters that you actually care about?
And like, it is nice if your favorite gets a really great ult. Like, that's that's what everyone hopes for, right? But water break time apparently.
I'm too angry for water break.
You're too angry for this. But a lot of times, like, and I think Faye's also biggest issue too is the demote pool in the summoning.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my god, it's so bloated. I will pull Ogmas nonstop. I can't get Kagetsus and Inigos to save my freaking life. Like, they need to fix that problem before it gets too late and before they start losing more and more of their player base, right?
Yeah, there's...
You know, the game is still making money.
Oh, like, for sure. And it makes me happy that the game is making money because that incentivizes Intelligent Systems and Nintendo to make an actual new, like, Fire Emblem mainline game.
New Fire Emblem.
Which is great. But the game itself has so many fundamental issues. And honestly, so one of the reasons why I made the PNG tuber is because I wanted to kind of make videos where I just talk about things, and I have a very long thing planned out for talking about Faye and my thoughts on Faye. But
it needs to be said, not like, you know, yes, we are players of the game, but we can address the negative issues of it as well, even on something as special as CYL.
For sure. Like, especially freaking Alfonse. Alfonse is just...
Alfonse is power, like, yes, he deserves it. Yes, he's a great unit. But, oh my god, how, like, what units are you going to use to counter him? Like, unless you have...
You have to kill him turn 1, or else you just can't.
Yeah, if you don't, like, rush him turn 1 with a very invested, highly kitted out unit, then, like, I'm going to be interested in testing out my Winter Dimitri against him, because I feel like Winter Dimitri has been, like, the longest, like, running other really good green Cavax.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like Winter Dimitri is going to just freaking die to him. He's going to just, like,
Just delete. So,
yeah. And, like, the thing, you can't even counter Alpha. Like, at least with, like, Emblem Ike, you could use, like, AoE counters, right? You can't AoE counter Alphonse if he moves. The minute Alphonse moves, you're kind of dead.
Yeah, pretty much. Which, I think that encapsulates my feelings on Alphonse. Is just, he is...
Yeah, we love Alphonse.
Fire Emblem Heroes the unit. That is what he is. He is the amalgamation of this entire game and how this game chooses to progress in power creep, chooses to progress in skills, and in just all of that. Yeah.
Ooh, Absol makes an interesting point. I want to test out how Zane interacts with Alphonse. So we're talking about Halloween Zane here.
Oh yeah, oh god, that's gonna...
Oh my... That could be very fun. That could be so fun.
Fun is a word for it.
Yeah. That's fun, scary.
Yeah.
Oh, then you need to... Well, Juan, just pull on the banner. Just pull on that banner then. Or get lucky, I don't know.
But I think that's it for me in terms of...
Yeah. I think we're burnt out on
CYL.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
Yep. Yup. Very
I
much
think
so.
CYL is exciting. We like the units, but power creep
Yeah,
sucks.
this is just power creep, man. Oof. Oof. But yeah, thanks for joining me, Ellen.
Thank you for having me so last minute. I'm really happy I could join.
I mean, the stream was very last minute. I was like, yeah, am I
But
gonna
it
do
was
it?
very fun.
Am
It
I
was
gonna
very
do it
fun.
or not? Yeah, I'm glad I did. All right,
Yeah,
well,
I'm glad you did too.
yeah, thanks chat for hanging out with us, and for future
Thanks,
people
y'all.
watching this video, you know,
You just listen to Pruitii rant about Faye power creep and me chiming in and agreeing. Because it crazy.
eat
It
crazy.
crazy.
But yeah, make sure you guys treat yourself with kindness, drink some water, and keep fighting your battles. Yeah.
Yeah. And have a great evening, everybody, or day, depending on where you are. We
Yeah.
love you all. And remember to take care of yourselves.
Bye bye.
Bye.